What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. My name is Myles with Holiday World out of Dallas, Texas, and today we are taking a look at this 2022 Keystone Springdale 335 BH. That's going to be a bunkhouse travel trailer with L-shaped bunks in it, has 1.5 bathrooms, and it now has washer dryer connections in it as well. So you're getting a large bunkhouse travel trailer with washer dryer connections. Really big space in here, whether you're looking to camp in it or live in it full time, definitely can fit the bill for either one of those situations, and has plenty of sleeping space back in the bunk room for multiple different kids. Let's go take a look at it.
Hey, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time tuning into one of my videos, I'm super excited that you're here. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you do get something out of this video, consider hitting the like button down below and definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you would like to connect with me on other social media platforms, links to my Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook are down below in the description, where you can find other RV related content that I upload regularly. And then finally, if you are interested in this RV, keep in mind I am in a sales position. I do not get paid by my company to come out here and make these videos. I just do this on my own time in hopes of finding people like you that might be interested in this RV. So I would love to personally assist you in helping you make this RV yours. So you can either text me at the number on the screen there, or there is a link down below in the description that you can fill out with some basic information that will help me best help you. So go down there and fill out that information if you are interested in this RV, and let's get into the video.
All right, y'all, welcome back to another video. This is the 2022 Keystone Springdale 335 BH. One of the things I was really impressed to see is when I first walked in here, you have washer dryer connections. So pretty impressed by that. Y'all let me know down below in the comments how important washer dryer connections are for you in whatever RV experience you're looking to have. I know that's something my family, we've had 7 different RVs and we've never had one with washer dryer connections before. So it's not something that we really prioritize or is quite that important to us, but I know some other people feel much more strongly about that. So would love to hear your thoughts on how important a washer dryer is in an RV for you. But let's take a look at the outside. This is going to be a huge bunkhouse travel trailer, and as you see the specs that popped up on the screen, we're going to go take a look at the weight real quick for this exact unit that we are looking at. Definitely a really big travel trailer. So unloaded, you're going to be right at 8,100 pounds, and then a gross vehicle weight rating of 11,200 pounds. So that's going to give you a cargo carrying capacity of 2,626 pounds. So very high cargo carrying capacity, definitely plenty of space in here to put different items. And this is going to be an aluminum sided RV. So all of the siding will be aluminum, which means you're going to have a wood framing on here. So we'll open this up. You can see your storage doors, they do have locks on them, which of course this one is locked on this side. Should have checked that prior to starting recording the video, but I know this side's unlocked. So coming through here, you can see you have your wooden framing inside the RV. And then this has a 200-watt solar panel on the roof, so you have the solar charge controller in here as well. And you have a place for an inverter if you wanted to expand upon the solar system and add an inverter to start inverting some of your 12-volt power to 110 power to get power to things like your outlets. You're able to do that as well. Your water connections will be right here. So both your freshwater connections and your city water connections. Freshwater is just to fill your freshwater tank, and then city water connections is if you're at an RV park that has a water connection there that you can tap into. We'll get underneath the RV real quick. You'll be able to see that you have a fully enclosed underbelly, so all your water tanks and water lines are sitting above this enclosed underbelly, above the insulation. So whenever you run your furnace, that heat will be added into that underbelly as well to keep your water tanks and water lines from freezing. And then on this RV, you're going to have 2 separate dump stations. So this is going to be a black and a gray tank dump station right here for the bathroom up front. And I would assume, oh, and then you have another one right there, which is probably your gray tank for the kitchen. So you'll have 2 different ones right here. You also have a black tank flush right here as well. So you can hook a hose up to here, right? And that's going to allow you to flush out your black tank and clean that out with some pressurized water. You also have an outdoor shower here. I don't have my key to open it up, but you do have hot and cold outdoor shower right there as well. You can see all your labels are here for the different tanks. So you have like the gray and black tank there, and then the gray tank in the kitchen when it'll focus. There you go. And then you have a half bath back here. So you're gonna have a black and gray tank back here as well for the half bath. So 3 different dump stations in total that you'll have on this RV. Definitely a huge RV, like I was saying. And open this up, you're gonna have a nice storage compartment here underneath the bunk. This is where your power cord is also sitting at. come around the back, and you're going to have a spare tire on the bumper. You have your 50 amp plug right there, so this will have 2 ACs on the roof. And then you will have these caps that will pop off the end here to allow you to store things in the bumper if you want to put like your sewer hose or something like that back there. You also have prep for a backup camera, so you'll be able to get a backup camera installed on this RV as well. I don't know why it wasn't focusing for the longest time. And then coming to this side, you can see you have an outdoor kitchen. You also have a 200-watt solar panel on the roof, so that is going to help keep your batteries charged. Practical application for that is like, say you have this set up outside your house and you're getting ready to go on a trip and you're not plugged into anything while you're outside your house and you just have it hooked up to the batteries, but you want to make sure the batteries aren't going to die while you're getting everything set up inside your RV. You want to be able to just have the lights on, move the awning or move the slide outs or whatever. The 200-watt solar panel is going to make sure your batteries stay charged whenever you're not hooked up to any other power source. And then coming back over here, you're going to have a little mini fridge right here. See which side it opens up on. There we go. Opens up right there. You can see you also have your 25-foot coil hose for the external water connection here. So you have a spray port right there. You also have an outlet back in here and a light. And then you're going to have a 2-burner stove. And then another storage shelf right here with some USB ports for charging. Again, you have the spray port, and then you have a propane quick connect line down here as well for the 2-burner stove or whatever else you may want to use it for. And then you have electric stabilizer, so the extend and retract for the electric stabilizer that is right there is located here. Solid step coming inside the RV. And then you have a spot for a TV, so you actually have the bracket outside already if you want to hook up a TV out here. Satellite plug and an outlet there to be able to hook up a TV. This is going to be your vent to allow any fumes or smells or anything like that to come out of the RV when you're cooking. Got 2 outside speakers, and then your awning here covers about half the length of the RV or so, so you'll have some outside awning coverage. And then you have a second entrance right there. So that is pretty much everything on the outside. Let's go ahead and let's go hop inside. All right, and as we go inside, again, the solid steps are going to be really nice, just giving you a nice firm step that makes contact with the ground. And then it has these really convenient mechanisms here where these little tabs, if these legs aren't allowing the steps to sit even, you literally just press this tab and this leg will just slide out to whatever length it needs to go to for it to make contact with the ground and be even. So no pulling pins or anything like that. It's a much easier system. See, this is a 335 BH with a 200-watt solar flex system. And when we walk inside, we'll take a look around and then we'll come back to this door here in just a second. They have 2 different color options in here. We actually have both different color options at my lot right now, but this is the one with the gray sofas. There's also one with like a charcoal gray kind of sofa as well. And then Springdale, for their 2022 models, went to the black cabinets with kind of the tan wood accents and the slide out and doors. So pretty interesting. And let me know what you think about the color design too. I know a lot of y'all have probably already seen some of the Springdales, but definitely a bolder take on an interior color scheme. Something I really like and appreciate, but you let me know what you think. And then come in here and you will see, let me get the light on in here. You have washer dryer connection. So this is just a huge pantry. These shelves can come out and you can put a washer dryer in this space. Whether you want to put a combo washer dryer or a stackable washer dryer, you have the capacity to put a washer dryer in there. So that is huge. That is going to be a game changer, especially for people looking to live in an RV full time and want that washer dryer. You now have that in this RV. You have an LED accent light up above the slide out there that I just flipped on. And in the living space, this is going to be a jackknife sofa here. It's going to be directly across from the TV. So this model does not come with a TV in it, but you can put a TV there. Could easily fit at least like a 42-inch screen TV and could probably fit a 50 or 55 in this space. If you want to hook up a satellite, you do have this behind here is going to be a blue wire that runs to the satellite connection that's already in place. So you can do that if you want. But I know most people just do smart TVs nowadays or some sort of smart TV capabilities. So something that's not too common anymore. With your outlets here that you see that have the inverted sticker on them, these are going to mean if you expanded upon the solar system and got an inverter to invert that 12-volt power to 110, that will then allow it to flow to these outlets to power these off of the battery system and the solar. You're going to have your speakers here directly across from you, pointing right at you when you're sitting on the sofa here. And then you have a fireplace, which will be an electric heat source. So your furnace, where you have the furnace ducts running through the floor there, just like you would in a house, that will be propane. And then this will be an electric heat source to give you a heat source that is not using propane. Coming back to the sofa here, this is a jackknife sofa, so if you do need additional sleeping, super easy to make that into a bed, just like so. Get that back up. You can pretty much do this all with one hand. And then you'll have these removable armrests, so if you need more space there, you can take those out. It'll be a freestanding dinette table, so this can be completely removed out. Basically moves around however you want it to. It will collapse down and make this into a bed if you want, so it can swivel down and make this whole area into a bed, filling this in with the back cushions. And then you have black pleated shades on all your windows. So pull these down, you'll have the black pleated shade there. USB ports, and then you can put your phone up in this spot if you want, or anything like that. And you'll have storage underneath here as well. So if you just lift this up, you'll be able to see you have a hole right there, so you can kind of grab underneath that and get down into the storage underneath there. So these cushions can fully be removed out of here to get down to that storage. Then coming over to the kitchen, pretty standard looking RV kitchen for a travel trailer, tucked back in the corner here. Nice countertop space around the sink that you have. And it's a black sink, so a nice clean looking finish. It is a plastic bowl sink. And you have a really nice looking faucet here that's a black faucet as well. Storage up above, this is going to go all the way through, so it is unobstructed, through to the corner, and then goes through to this side here. See all that space in there. Turn that light on. While we're here, we'll take a look at the price real quick. The MSRP on this model is $55,878 as it sits here. Something with pricing, this is only the price for this specific model that's here. Every single RV could potentially cost a different amount to build, even if it is the same floor plan, if it's just built at a different time based on the cost of materials. So I talk about the price in all my videos, but just know that I can't always guarantee the same price. If you see this video 6 months or a year or 2 years from now, the prices may be entirely different. But this one here is $55,878 for the MSRP. That means we're probably going to be selling it somewhere in the $40,000 range. It's somewhere where this is probably going to sell. I don't know exactly, but I would imagine that's going to be somewhere where our sales price is at. So if you are interested in this RV, I am in a sales position. I don't get paid by my company to come out and make these videos, but I hope that I'm able to find people like you that might be interested in this RV. And when you're ready, hopefully you have, or I built up enough value for you to come to me to purchase your RV. I want to make sure you have a great experience with both purchasing your RV and then taking ownership of your RV and having a great time using your RV and making sure that you just have the best experience possible. So you can text me up on the screen there, or there will be a link down below in the description. Would definitely prefer that you go fill out that link if you are interested in this RV. That is going to be where you can give me some basic information real quick to let me know exactly what RV you're looking at and things like that, so I can know how to best contact you and get you the information quickly, because I'm in a sales position, so I'm constantly talking to customers and am out here filming videos at the same time, have people coming and showing up at the lot also to look at RVs, and I'm busy. So if you fill out that inquiry link, that'll give me all the information I need to know exactly how to help you as quickly as possible and get to you as soon as I can. So go fill that out if you are interested in this RV, and I would love to help you out and help make this yours. While we're looking at this vantage point here, I want to point out that there is a barreled ceiling, and I just realized there's a bunch of these ceiling lights that aren't on. So for the lights here, if you've never seen this, you just go and touch that little middle button, and that will turn the lights on. But the barreled ceiling in here is going to give you a ceiling height of about probably 6'6", 6'7". So lots of ceiling height there. You have your AC here that's going to be ducted back into the bunk room and through your living room area into the bedroom. Really big refrigerator. This is going to be definitely about an 11 cubic foot refrigerator, all 12 volt, so there's no propane coils in there taking up any space. Plenty of room in there. Get back to the rest of the kitchen space here. You'll have storage down underneath here. Nice big storage space. Really big storage space down underneath here. Got this board to kind of shield off some of the water piping there, but really big space down under there. I mean, a whole kid could probably hide underneath there. Then you'll have a Greystone oven, standard size RV oven, Greystone 3-burner stove. This is your fan that vents out of the RV, and then you'll have a standard RV size microwave. You also have two little spots for storage. I guess this is all one open space up above the TV here as well. Then what really gets cool is going into the bunk room, you have this sliding pocket door. First of all, you're gonna have closet storage here that is a huge space. You can see how deep back those shelves go. Tons of space in there. And then you have L-shaped bunks. So a couple different ways that this can be used. Obviously you have, at least 4 different sleeping spaces back here. But you also have this little cutout space here. So if you wanted to remove this bunk, really you could convert this into some sort of desk space here as well. So easily could remove aspects of this, turn this into a desk if that's something that you want to do also. So pretty neat that you're able to do that. You do have a TV hookup on this wall, so you could put like a swivel mount there or something like that if you want. You're going to have an outlet down here as well, and outlet up on the ceiling. And then down underneath here, you're going to have USB ports. You got windows on this side, big window on this side, and then you have another window up here as well, and then another USB port there with the net to put your phone in and things like that. That light for some reason won't come on. I don't know why. We'll have to take a look at that. But yeah, the blade AC vent right here. So that's going to be AC being ducted into this room here. So you'll have that AC feeding in here, and then you can open up the windows and get a nice cross breeze with that window right there. And then that's not it, because you also have a half bath back here. So if you have kids staying back here or anything like that, they do not even have to walk through the trailer to use the restroom. You will have your own half bath here. It has a vent fan up in the top, has a window, and you're going to have easy access to a half bathroom underneath here. Let me show all the storage as well. So you'll have nice storage underneath there, and medicine cabinet here. So really cool, practical bunk space, definitely giving you tons of space back in here for whatever you may need to use it for. 300-pound capacity on the top bunks, and again, you could remove aspects of this if you want to convert this into some sort of desk space. Just know that if that's what you're wanting to do, convert it into some sort of desk space, you're going to have to do that on your own. Us as a dealership, we're not going to do renovations like that to an RV. If you want to install Wi-Fi, you can get a Wi-Fi router installed here. All the wiring is already in place there to go up to the antenna on the roof. And then another thing I really like about this RV is you have a wall-to-wall bathroom. So meaning the bathroom goes from this wall all the way over to this wall. So you pass through it here. This makes the bathroom much larger, gives you a lot more floor space in here to be able to walk around. And because you have the half bath, it's not really too much of an issue that I see where, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want someone having to walk through the bathroom, or the bathroom being right next to, the bedroom or whatever it may be. But two things. First of all, you have the half bath there. And also, if someone is in the restroom and you need to get to the bedroom, you have a second entrance here as well. So you still can get to this restroom. Also want to point out too, they have that second entrance because when this slide out is closed, this slide out is going to be blocking this door. So this slide out will come in, it's going to block this door, meaning from this side you can't get to the bathroom, but when you're on the road traveling and your slide out's pushed in, you can still access the bathroom from this door here. So you have your shower here that has the barreled ceiling. So if I stand up in here, my head definitely goes up into the skylight area here. But I would say you have room for about 6'5" or so, 6'4", 6'5" to fit in here. Probably 6'4" actually. And step up to this, and this shower head is actually at about my neck level. So definitely would have to duck down quite a bit or hold that up over my head. But just giving you some perspective on size. You have your shower curtain. Gonna be plastic toilets for both your restrooms. And then you have lots of storage space on this side of the RV. Medicine cabinet up here as well. And then you have your outlet there. Coming to the bedroom, you have a sliding pocket door to the bedroom as well. Going to be a queen size bed in here. You have window on this side, spot for a TV up on the wall there. And then you'll have another AC in here. So you'll have more AC power going into the bedroom to help keep you cool back here. A double shelf system there, so really cool storage. Can put some decorative stuff up there too, make that look really nice. And then you have your wardrobe storage here on both sides. You also have access underneath here down into the pass-through storage underneath. So you'll be able to get down in there as well. Outlet here, and you'll have outlets there as well that are both the inverted outlets if you add upon the solar. And that is just about everything. Last thing on the construction, underneath here they use a Dynaspan subflooring. So the subflooring underneath here is actually the same subflooring they use in the Montana fifth wheels. That is Keystone's highest end fifth wheel. The Montana fifth wheel has been the #1 selling luxury fifth wheel for the past like 21 or 22 years in a row. And they use the same flooring in the Springdale here that they use in a Montana. It's a single piece flooring, so there's no seams in it anywhere in the flooring, and it comes with a 25-year warranty. It is marine grade, so it's going to be water resistant, and it has a 25-year warranty for you that it's, you know, pretty much guaranteeing that it's not going to fail within that time span. So really great subflooring that you have under there as well. All right, y'all, that's pretty much all I got for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button down below and definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Again, I'm in a sales position, so if you are interested in this RV, you can text me up at the number on the screen or the link down below in the description as well. Definitely prefer that you go to the link down below in the description so I can get back to you as quickly as possible. And I would love to help you out in making this RV yours. So if I missed anything, if there's anything else you want to know, let me know down below in the comments. And if you're interested in this RV, reach out to me and I'd love to help you out. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time, I'll see you out camping.